Most people get this wrong when looking at Jobber payment processing fees. They focus only on the percentage fee and completely ignore the bigger question. How much time and money is the payment system actually saving the business? Here's the truth no one tells you. A slightly higher processing fee can sometimes make your company more profitable if it helps you get paid faster and reduces unpaid invoices. In this video, you'll learn how Jobber payment processing works in 2026, the types of fees you may encounter, and how to decide whether it's worth using for your business. Let's get straight to the answer. Jobber allows service businesses to accept online payments directly through invoices and customer communications. Instead of collecting checks, cash, or manually processing payments, customers can pay electronically through supported payment methods. The fee structure typically depends on the payment method being used. Credit card transactions usually carry higher processing costs than bank transfers or other lower-cost payment methods. Exact rates can vary over time, so always verify current pricing directly before making a decision. But here's the problem. Many business owners calculate fees but ignore cash flow improvements. Imagine Jake owns an HVAC company. Before online payments, he waited 2 or 3 weeks for customers to mail checks. After implementing online payments, many customers paid the same day they received the invoice. Even with processing fees, faster cash flow helped his business operate more efficiently. This is where most people fail. They look at the cost but not the value. Now here's where it gets interesting. Payment processing isn't just about collecting money. It's also about reducing administrative work. Instead of manually tracking payments, updating records, and following up with customers, much of the process becomes automated. For example, Alex runs a landscaping business. Every month he spends hours chasing overdue invoices. With integrated payment options and automated reminders, that workload can shrink significantly. In a minute, I'll show you the easiest way to determine whether Jobber payments make financial sense for your company. Take your average monthly revenue and estimate how much time you spend collecting payments. Then compare that labor cost and delayed cash flow against your expected processing fees. For many service businesses, the convenience and faster payments offset a significant portion of the expense. However, businesses with very thin profit margins may want to evaluate payment methods carefully and encourage lower-cost options when appropriate. The bottom line is simple. Jobber payment processing fees are only one part of the equation. You should also consider payment speed, customer convenience, reduced administrative work, and improved cash flow. If your goal is faster collections and a smoother customer experience, integrated payments can be a valuable tool for growth. Now you understand what really matters when evaluating Jobber payment processing in 2026. If this guide helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for more business software tutorials, and let us know in the comments whether your company currently accepts online payments or still relies on traditional methods.